Surah 45, JATHIYAH, or bowing the knee. Hamim. The revelation of the book is from God the exalted in power, full of wisdom. Verily in the heavens and the earth are signs for those who believe. And in the creation of yourselves and the fact that animals are scattered through the earth are signs for those of assured faith. And in the alternation of night and day, and the fact that God sends down sustenance from the sky and revives therewith the earth after its death, and the change of the winds are signs for those that are wise. Such are the signs of God, which we rehearse to thee in truth. Then in what exposition will they believe after, rejecting God and his signs? Woe to each sinful dealer in falsehoods. He hears the signs of God rehearsed to him, yet is obstinate and lofty, as if he had not heard them, then announced to him a penalty grievous. And when he learns something of our signs, he takes them in jest, for such there will be a humiliating penalty. In front of them is hell, and of no profit to them is anything they may have earned, nor any protectors they may have taken to themselves besides God. For them is a tremendous penalty. This is true guidance, and for those who reject the signs of their Lord is a grievous penalty of abomination. Section 2. It is God who has subjected the sea to you, that ships may sail through it by his command, that you may seek of his bounty, and that you may be grateful. And he has subjected to you, as from him, all that is in the heavens and on earth. Behold, and that are signs indeed for those who reflect. Tell those who believe, to forgive those who do not look forward to the days of God. It is for him to recompense, for good or ill, each people according to what they have earned. If anyone does a righteous deed, it inures to the benefit of his own soul. If he does evil, it works against his own soul. In the end will ye all be brought back to your Lord. We did aforetime grant to the children of Israel the book, the power of command, and prophethood we gave them for sustenance, things good and pure, and we favored them above the nations. And we granted them clear signs in affairs of religion. It was only after knowledge had been granted to them that they fell into schisms, through insolent envy among themselves. Verily thy Lord will judge between them on the day of judgment as to those matters in which they set up differences. Then we put thee on the right way of religion, so follow thou that way, and follow not the desires of those who know not. They will be of no use to thee in the sight of God. It is only wrongdoers that stand as protectors one to another, but God is the protector of the righteous. These are clear evidences to men, and a guidance and mercy to those of assured faith. What do those who seek after evil ways think, that we shall hold them equal with those who believe and do righteous deeds? That equal will be their life and their death. Ill is the judgment that they make. Section 3. God created the heavens and the earth for just ends, and in order that each soul may find the recompense of what it has earned, and none of them be wrong. Then seest thou such a one as takes as his God his own vain desire. God has, knowing him as such, left him astray, and sealed his hearing in his heart, and understanding, and put a cover on his sight. Who, then, will guide him after God? As withdrawn guidance, will ye not then receive admonition? And they say, what is there but our life in this world? We shall die and we live, and nothing but time can destroy us. But of that they have no knowledge, they merely conjecture. And when our clear signs are rehearsed to them, their argument is nothing but this. They say, bring back our forefathers, if what ye say is true. Say, it is God who gives you life, then gives you death. Then he will gather you together for the day of judgment, about which there is no doubt, but most men do not understand. Section 4. To God belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and the day that the hour of judgment is established. That day will the dealers in falsehood perish. And thou wilt see every sect bowing the knee. Every sect will be called to its record. This day shall ye be recompensed for all that ye did. This our record speaks about you with truth, for we were wont to put on record all that ye did. Then, as to those who believed and did righteous deeds, their Lord will admit them to his mercy. That will be the achievement for all to see. But as to those who rejected God, to them will be said, were not our signs rehearsed to you? But ye were arrogant, and were a people given to sin. And when it was said that the promise of God was true, and that the hour, there was no doubt about its coming, you used to say, we know not what is the hour, we only think it is an idea, and we have no firm assurance. Then will appear to them the evil fruits of what they did, and they will be completely encircled by that which they used to mock at. It will also be said, this day we will forget you as ye forgot the meeting of this day of yours, and your abode is the fire, and no helpers have ye. This, because you used to take the signs of God in jest, and the life of the world deceived you from the day. Therefore, they shall not be taken out thence, nor shall they be received into grace. Then praise be to God, Lord of the heavens and Lord of the earth, Lord and cherisher of all the worlds. To him be glory throughout the heavens and the earth, and he is exalted in power, full of wisdom. Surah 40.